So yeah, exciting time for Nokia last year when we formed a strategic partnership with Microsoft, and it's been really pleasing in the last month or so where we've seen it come to fruition. So in the start of March we launched Nokia Lumia, which is our smartphone brand going forward. So a big change in direction for us in a couple of ways, in that the software that we're running on our smartphones now is now made by Microsoft. And as I go through the presentation, you'll see how that will play out and how we integrate what we're good at in terms of things like navigation, building phones, taking phones to market and the like, with a really compelling operating system. So the best way to give you a sense of it is I'll show you a quick video from some of the first consumers using it.
This March, Telecom is launching a winning new smartphone from Nokia. So we thought the best way to tell you about it was from the point of view of some real winners, the All Blacks. The Nokia Lumia 800 is the latest smartphone that puts your people first. You can keep track of all your teammates with the People Hub. With updates from Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter in one live stream, you're never far away from seeing what's new. And no matter where you are, you can find your way to training with Nokia Drive. You'll find there's lightning-fast reactions for browsing the net. The Carl Zeiss 8-megapixel camera captures every action-packed moment. You can tag and share your pictures as you go. And there's the ability to run Microsoft Office on the run. Plus, there are apps and games galore to keep you entertained in downtime. The Nokia Lumia 800 is packed with features that bring you every moment in real time. The All Blacks love it, and they've got high standards.
Hey guys, I've just had a play on this brand new Nokia Lumia. It's awesome, and with Telecom it's going to be magic.
Everyone should have one of these little beauties. You won't have any problem selling them, but good luck and go hard.
Cheers guys.
So it gives you a sense, it's quite a different operating system. That's one thing you do see. If those of you hadn't had a bit of a play with Windows, do come and see us afterwards. It's tile-based. Now the phones that we've launched with Telecom and Gen-i, there's two. The flagship Lumia 800, made polycarbonate body, and the 710, which is fairly standard in terms of build, but LCD screen, it's an AMOLED screen for the 800. Great thing about the devices, they're both running Mango, and the processors and the engine is the same in both of them. So you've got a great fleet phone in the 710 at $549, and that's exclusive to Telecom, and the Lumia 800 is at $899. So you've got the same processor, more onboard memory, higher grade screen. Both have clear black displays, so if you've got people working in the field and sunny environments, you can still see what's happening on the phone. So do come and have a play with them afterwards. In terms of why do we enter into the relationship with Microsoft, and what do we bring to the market with this new adventure we've entered into? It's about, we've always made great phones, and you can see from the two we've got up here, and there's more to come. They're really they're beautiful devices as well as really functional devices. That's really important. We're all consumers at the end of the day. And it's about ease of management. Now that's from the perspective of, from an IT management point of view. So Active Sync, System Center, you've got all that ability to manage the security in the back end. Whereas from the user perspective, you can send these and it's out of the box business productivity. It's pretty much wizard driven, linked to your Windows Live ID, and it basically takes you through setup, so you haven't got a whole lot to do at the back end before you send the phones out. One of the key things that we're looking to work with Microsoft on, we are already, you can see Nokia Drive and Nokia Maps fully integrated into the phone, so it's that location-based strength. We bought Navtech a few years ago. It's the best in class in terms of navigation propositions. Free turn-by-turn navigation on the phones for 95 countries and 49 different languages, so very compelling there. And if you are offshore, you can avoid bill shock by just using the satellites. Staying connected with People Hub, one of the key things with the Windows 7.5 operating system is that it pulls a lot of the functions together to make it really easy for the user. So for example, the People Hub you'll see in the video coming up, it pulls all your streams into one place. Makes it a lot easier. As you'd expect with a Microsoft product, full integration, the best-in-class offer when it comes to Office and Outlook and your mail experiences, and really easy to access. And then you've got the flexibility of utilising the cloud or on device. So your SkyDrives, your Office 365s, you're fully capable there.
these days. So when you do it, you should at least be able to do it easily, comfortably, and with tools that work. Thankfully, this phone is the only one with Microsoft Office Mobile built in. All the things you're used to are there: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. So you can quickly create, review, and edit documents wherever you are. It makes it really easy to get stuff done, without the stress of needing to be at your computer to do it. And if you sync up with SkyDrive and SharePoint, or already work with Office 365, any edits you make on your mobile will be accessible from any other computer. Getting quick access to emails is something we all love. You have a mail tile on your start screen ready to go. Just choose the account you want to add. It could be your Hotmail, Google Mail, or Nokia Mail, or it can be your Outlook account. And if you have others, there are many more supported too. Whatever you add will become a live tile and show you the latest emails that land in your inbox. All there for you to look at, respond to, or ignore in just a click. And if you want to link accounts together into one tile, that's easily done in a click.
So hopefully it gives you a sense of how you are really replicating your workstation or laptop environment in the mobile environment. And this is out of the box, it's not complex setup. So it's very easy to implement within your business and a real cost-effective way of doing it. In terms of applications, these days it's all about the apps that are available. Interesting, when we, in December, there was 45,000 applications on the Marketplace store. Now there's 70,000. We've just had APN launch the Herald app in New Zealand. We've run a developer conference a couple of weeks ago. And the ecosystem is now the fastest growing in the world. And even though we're not at 500,000 apps yet, but basically your hygiene factor apps are there. So all the ones that are getting heavily used in both business and personal space, are available on the Marketplace. And they're secure, they're a really good user experience as well. So I touched on before, it's about having that flexibility and taking your business to the next level, whether you're utilising on-premise in terms of, these things are easy to configure, as I spoke about before. You've got your Link client, SharePoint, Office 365 on the cloud. And like I say, it's easy for you to set up, it's easy for the user to utilise as well and capitalise on the services and products that Gen-i offer as well. So from our perspective, it's about having a compelling offer in terms of a really strong handset, well designed, easy to use, really full featured. We're capitalising on things like navigation and our expertise in that area. Microsoft, a great operating system, and partnering with Gen-i. So it's about powerful, cost-effective business mobility. So for those of you that aren't lucky enough to be running a Lumia phone yet, take a note of this link here and try it on your phone, and it will actually replicate the tile environment on your device and give you a flavour for what it's like. Or even better, come and talk to us afterwards and have a play with them. Thanks very much for your time.